These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
How dare you!
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. So be it.
In the name of Cenarius!
Someone comes the wild. Immediately.
As sleep dulled my senses. The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. The goddess calls. Immediately, as the goddess wills.
For my brothers.
Speak your mind. As the goddess wills.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Enlighten me.
What is nature's call?
Immediately.
I am prepared.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Waiting on you.
Thy bidding.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Hi! The hunt is on.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
Out with it. That's a given.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance. Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Something is amiss. Press the attack!
I bid you. No one shall lose.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Is there trouble? Gladly.
What
Our
threatens
warriors
these
have
lands?
engaged the enemy. Hi! I'm game.
The land and I are one.
Enlighten me.
Are we being invaded?
Something is amiss. Something is amiss.
What is nature's call?
I am prepared.
What threatens these lands? Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. The land and I are one.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods?
It has begun.
Your mana is depleted.
No one shall be the wiser.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Thy bidding. That's a given.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
Enlighten me. For my brothers.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
I am prepared. Out with it.
What threatens these lands?
Is there trouble?
Something
Our warriors
is
have
amiss.
engaged the enemy.
Enlighten me. No one shall be the wiser.
What threatens these lands?
Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do.
What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern.
Thy bidding. It has begun.
Are we being invaded? What is nature's call? For the trees.
Out with it. Thy bidding. It has begun.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Enlighten me.
The land and I are one.
I am prepared.
Are we being invaded?
Something is amiss.
No one shall be the wiser.
For my brothers. That's a given. It has begun.
No one shall be the wiser.
Something is amiss.
For my brothers. That's a given. It has begun.
No one shall be the wiser.
For my brothers.
The land and I are one.
That's a given. I am prepared. That's a given. Out with it.
What threatens these lands?
No one shall be the wiser.
It has begun. For my brothers.
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
That's a given.
Thy bidding.
Something is amiss.
It has begun.
No one shall be the wiser.
For my brothers. That's a given. In the Raven's name.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
For my brothers.
Torfala Nordora. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
It has begun.
The land and I are one.
Is there trouble? I'm game.
Out with it.
No one shall be the wiser.
It has begun.
my senses. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Someone threatens the wild.
In position. I am sworn to avenge. My wait is over.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. O Kalimdor! As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Anudora! Anudora! O Kalimdor! Hinduli Refat. So be it. Immediately. So be it.
Death to the intruders.
Make it fast. Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way. Done.
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
In the name of Cenarius.
By Elune. Immediately.
Anudora. Okalamdor.
Hinduli Refat.
In the name of Cenarius.
The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
In position.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Okalamdor.
So be it. Hinduli Refat. I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Anudora.
As the
goddess.
treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
So be it. As the goddess wills. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. Hinduli Reka. Okalandor. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
Your move. Fair enough.
The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius!
Immediately. So be it. Hinduli Reka. As the goddess wills. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
In position.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius! Okalamdor! Anudora! Anudora!
So be it.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
As the goddess wills.
Speak your mind. Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast. I shall not fear.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
In position.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow.
Someone threatens the wilds. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.